go again. Alright, I think I can see a chat this time. It looks like Shelbo Bears is saying, woo! And she's also telling everybody else that I am live and alive. So if you tuned in last time to what is now called No Such Thing as Games, that's right, I named the show to go with my podcast called No Such Thing as Grown-Ups. To go with this game called No Such Thing as Dragon Fighters Dungeon Wars / subtract the No Such Thing part on that one. Yeah, we were stuck in the airport, and I promised you that I was going to die on the way home. And I'm a liar. I didn't. I survived to play another game, another day, another battle, in another way. Right now, at this very moment, as most Friday moments go in an animation studio, a gaming studio, television studio, anything with the word studio after whatever it is you do, cake making studio on the Friday, that's when you do the new version of everything. Double check and make sure, yeah, everything actually is working right now. The Fridays are the days when it's like, hey guys, let's crank it up a few notches by the end of the day. And then we'll all, feel even more filled with accomplishment over the weekend. And as well, you the people out there who are playing or are about to play the Dragon Fighters Dungeon Warrings can have the best stuff. We pumped it out to the people not too long ago. We got 60,000 responses, and they were all, for the most part, pretty positive, and the slightly negative ones were like, excellent, we're already working on it, you're the perfect client, don't go away, we'll have what you have, we'll have what you want, what you really, really want, soon. And, Zigga, what are we gonna do today in the Dragon Fighters land? I got some pretty beefed up heroes, so I'm gonna try and do some castle smashing, and let's see what we can learn again from that. And then I don't know. We'll see what happens from here. On my list of things to show you was castle tips, and I've kind of been doing that off and on all the way through. And I don't know. Maybe I'll build up my castle some more. But first, let's judge some other people to their faces. Yo boy. You've been judged, and I'm gonna say I'm not very impressed. I feel like this might be a Shelby castle, but that's okay. I'm gonna wreck it anyway. Here we go. Boom. Boom. All powerful. Owen. Look at that. I cleared that level from like half a room away. That's power. What is it? Feel the rhythm? Feel the rhyme? Something something, it's bobsled time? Cool runnings? That's a weird saying that used to be stuck in my head forever. Next opponent. I'm quite leveled up here, so if you're looking at the price it costs to fight somebody and thinking, that's pretty expensive to fight somebody, I'm pretty high level, so even though I'm fighting some fairly low level castles, except this one, for the food day. I like this name, I like this castle. Let's break it and see if we can take away their food. Actually, I'm gonna like it first, and then I'm gonna attack it so that whoever for the food is knows they're cared about and loved. So, I don't know, if one of your problems with this game is, I want to move down more, but there's too many special buttons in the way. We're in the process of moving them out of the way, and by in the process, I mean Matt's already done it, because he's amazing, and we just need to wait for it to be uploaded into the game. Nick and all those guys are working, so it's lots of information you can see. I don't know, it's pretty great. I can't wait to unveil, unleash, and unload the newest parts and versions of this game. With, again, just that, like, more screen real estate, more costumes, which we've already talked about. I just made a list of crazy costume ideas yesterday, and I'm thinking on Monday Shelby's probably going to start drawing those up, and Clyde's going to probably start trying to copy some costumes across from character to character. You know, everybody's a different size and shape, but I'm hoping and wishing and praying to the baby Jesus and the adult Buddha that we can cross-pollinate a few of these costumes, because I would like to see, like, the cowboy outfit that you haven't seen yet, but when you do, you'll be like, I wish I could get this for multiple characters, and that's what I'm going to try and force Clyde to do, and if that works out well, I'm probably going to, well, it's not a quick and easy copy and paste situation, but I want to take characters with big costumes and put them on smaller characters and vice versa, but not adjust the size so it's hilarious for me. I already know that the answer to that is that's going to cause tons of polygon errors and weighting issues and all kinds of just crazy problems. So don't get your hopes up for that one, but more costumes. So many costumes. I'd almost like to make a whole hat section that is just like, you can get some clothes, that's cool, but we've got like 300 hats, and we're just the game of hats and thrones. But I don't know. A lot of times when I say my ideas out loud to human beings, they're like, why don't we have more of the other stuff too? And I'm like, quit being so greedy and enjoy having lots of hats. You know, when I go to my home, there's like a closet full of shoes, and I only live with one other person, and I only own like 2 pairs of shoes, and one of those is in my closet upstairs, not in the shoe closet, yet the closet is full of shoes. So that's cool. That same person doesn't have 300 hats. Why can't, you know, Owen have 300 hats and not 65 pairs of shoes? That's, I don't know. I'm just talking for no reason now. This room is jam-packed with stuff. Notice I didn't tap like on this castle. Not that there's anything wrong with it, it's just, you know, it wasn't cool enough for me to like it. But I don't hate it. It's totally fine. I think even my mom, or maybe it was your mom, I'm not sure whose mom said it. It's okay to not like things. Doesn't mean you have to go to war against them. Maybe it was Obama. Somebody important. My mom, Obama. They're very similar people. Mom, Obama is usually what I say. So I, you know, in case it's an Obama or mom situation, they're both covered. Obamama, Obamama. That one works even better. But that's what you also call your baby mama if you think that she might also be related to Obama. My baby Obama mama. Let's go back to the castle. I didn't really talk about much gameplay there. You guys know what's going on. You've heard about this, you've read about this, you've seen us in the newspaper, you've seen us on the radio, you've heard us on the TV, and we weren't on the TV, but you could listen to us on the radio and imagine with your eyes how fun and magical we are. Yeah, let's go see the story again. Since we're still in the development phase, remind me later to judge this. Stuff is still always changing, so I still genuinely don't know what a lot of the levels have in store for me, even though I just played them and then played them again. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try one of these over here. Queen's Ridge, level 44. No requirements is the way I like it to go. And you guys probably want me to play with any other guys, since I always use the same team. So let's go with some Derek, who I never use. some Godiva, who I rarely use, and Clyden, who I almost never ever use. And there we go. And these guys aren't super souped up, so I'm setting myself up possibly for a fall in this level. Prepare yourself for battle, my peasant friends. And that's what Godiva sounds like. A half-dead old man. We got some comments coming in that I can read today because I have multiple computers to do this on. And Mike is too busy to tell people to slap things out of my hand, so that's pretty nice. So we got a yay, you can read the comment. We got Clyde saying smash them castles good. Shelbo saying not my castle, some lame person's castle. Alright, we'll go find a lame castle in a bit. Oh, these are two scary ass dragons. I don't know if Owen can do this, but whatever, let's kill him off. Oh, there we go. Multi-stars. Ah, I'm out of mana. There we go. Alright, he's a lot more upgraded than I thought he was. Once again, I have a habit of picking the characters, the costumes that I like, instead of the costumes that this city needs to protect it, or whatever Batman people say about Batman. Ooh, a lot of shots to the face there. Anyway, now that Andrew is building the levels bigger and tougher and longer, I don't know where to go, but I know that everywhere I go, I always take the weather with me. And everywhere I go, I always take the weather. They just repeat it again in the song. It's not that I don't remember the words, but those are the only words that I remember. No idea who sings that song, no idea where it comes from. Probably the Beach Boys? Yeah, it's probably the Beach Boys. There's a lot of stuff in this level that I don't want to deal with. Oh, man. Like, look at this guy. It looks like he's training. Zoom out slightly. Can I? Oh, I'm already zoomed out as far as I can go. I don't want to walk over there. I got a cannon that's going to shoot me. And this Cloud Dragon is like training an army of Shadow Dragons. I'm going to get swarmed. Oh, okay. Full mana. Let's go freeze everything. Watch this. Watch this power. Yes! Now that's bobsled time. Oh, come on. And the cannon. Deal with those face messiers. I find it a little weird these guys are facing away from me. Andrew, if you're still watching me play these, I find it weird that these guys are facing away from me. It doesn't matter. It's maybe even a little more Blair Witchy and scary to have the evil looking in a different direction and then turn around and face you. You're lost out there and you're all alone. You need someone to take you home. And everywhere you look, there's a face macer. Somebody who needs you to have your face maced. Hey, has anybody seen the new Fuller House? Is that an actual series, or is it just a... is it more than one episode, though? Do you know?
It's a whole season.
Wow. That's crazy.
It's always able for by Netflix.
Oh, for sure. Those guys know how to make money now. When they brought back Arrested Development, that was Netflix, I believe. Yeah, that was genius. That was a landslide idea.
It's the new slogan.
Yeah. We've got something that you kind of liked before, or you weren't sure that you liked. But if you go back and watch it again, you'll remember you didn't. It was just, you know, one of the 4 TV shows we had back then. And I don't know. It's weird. I watched the unauthorized biography of Full House there when I was home for Christmas, and it's crazy. It was way more. It made me want to watch the show. It was 1,000 times more interesting than Full House ever was, and I don't know. It really reminded me that Full House was not good. Alright, this one wants me to have Owen in this level, so I have no choice, alright? I'll bring Clyden, though, alright? Since I never bring him still. Oh, oops. Let's get rid of Derek. And add Owen back in. Just for giggles and poop. I'm gonna even start this one with Clyden and see how far I can get. Alright, gonna do Clyden on Clyde's floors in the Cloud City. A lot of C's. Thankfully they're not K's. Everything's cool. Nobody think about what I just said there. And we're fighting things. Yay! Nothing about the clan. Get my potions and elixirs, or whatever we call that, magic juice. Clan's doing pretty good over here. With, saying a lot. With Andrew's, whoa, tornadoes, most recent updates to all the heroes and the villains' strengths and weaknesses. There's a lot of things that I might have said in previous episodes of, here's a good tactical tip on how to get through a situation like this. It might not be true anymore because I'm like, hey, this is almost impossible. Here's how to get around it. And then Andrew was like, oh, that's almost impossible. Let me help you with that. Or, oh, you figured a way around that? Let me unhelp you with that and ruin your life once again. Oh, I should have loaded it into the image Motron here. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, so I haven't been noticing the screen, but now I notice that the screen is not streaming. I don't know what you guys have been watching for the past few minutes. Hello? Start streaming again, please.
It's been working.
It is working?
Oh, well, the actual game is working.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was working too.
Yeah, every once in a while. Oh no, don't shrink, don't shrink. I didn't mean to do that. It's like live action behind the scenes. And scale this back up. You know how on Conan and The Tonight Show and The Price is Right, how they often stop and then Drew Carey or whoever has to go up and adjust the camera with his own bare hands? That's this kind of system we're running here. Look at this. Yeah, Clyde's got quite a bit of tank strength. He is pretty souped up there. He's got a little top hat, sprite, fairy guy. There we go. And avoid this wall of face macers. I think I'm going in the wrong direction now. Love that. Lightning strike to everybody attack. Look at him going his little horse. Oh, that brat. He knows what's going on. Alright, face macer room. Spin. Ah, spin. Get away. Okay, so we're going to hang out over here for a second. Let our mana charge back up. I don't care that I ran out of time. Time is of the essence. And essence is like not really a thing. It's like the sub I don't know. I can't think of any words now because I'm back into fighting again. Essence is like the smell of a thing, which is kind of like, oh, the thing was here, but now it's gone, so I'm only left with its essence. Anyway, back to fighting things. Let's stop dissecting words for no reason. Still loving these background designs, Andrew. By background designs, I mean level designs. Great background designs, Clyde. Ah, I can't seem to get into that room. Alright, now at this point we are doing a bug check. Because if I can't get in this room, get in that room! Andrew! Why can't I get in that room? Try to go around the back way, I guess. Let's deal with that was. There was nothing blocking and there was no bugs. For some reason those shirking shooters were just pushing me back. I'm going the wrong way anyway. I didn't even need to go into this room. Ah. Okay. Now where, Andrew? Now where do you want me to go? You... Oh, over here. It's just right here off to the little right, guys. Don't worry about it. Beat it. I don't know what the name of this city is. I definitely didn't write this one because they went back and changed a bunch because my words were too weird. Cumulonimbus. There we go. It's the cloud word.
Yeah.
Fun fact, never ever ever put the letter C-U-M together when you're putting stuff together unless you want to end up on a porn site. So, I mean, no one's going to notice, no one's going to care. This is a high level and people don't read, and of that we are aware. But yeah, that's just a fun note. If you're developing a game and you don't want to get yelled at by people, when Mike watches this, this will become a note to get rid of that probably. But whatever, fun facts. C-U-M. Not meant for public consumption. Sometimes things sound weird through microphones. It's not how I said it, it's how you heard it. You're listening wrong. And I'm gonna do the Golden Palace as our last fun little... Ooh, it's pretty rare that Mona is the required hero. Who will I swap out? Take a break, Owen. And Mona. See how easy that is? You just tap. Just tap wherever you go, and we'll give you what you want. You don't need a joystick all the time. Y'all. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Shelby knows who I'm talking about. Nobody else does. Loading time. You don't have to go home, but you have to wait right here. So many things to destroy in this room. Matt knows everything everybody's talking about always. I got another room I can't get in, Andrew. I'm gonna destroy everything in here. See if it was one of these. I bet it's this one here. Nope. I think this is the same room we had problems with before, actually. Yeah. Matt, you wanna tap on Andrew and tell him I can't get through this door again? I'll send him the video. That's the Golden Palace, level 30, I think I'm at. 20 something. I'll find out in a minute when I finish it. Just go through the door. Things. There we go. Alright, just gonna run for it now. That border, get me some Taco Bell. Bada bing. Bada boom. Multipass. Level 30, the Golden Palace. There's a room that's broken, Andrew. Fix it. And that's my job. I try to find things that are broken, and then I add the word fix it to here's what I found that's broken, and somebody else fixes it. Occasionally I try to fix something on my own, and, you know, it doesn't usually work out because I don't know how to program things. I'm not a computer. I'm not G.I. Joe. I barely a Planeteer, and all I can do is summon Captain Planet. I don't even have a ring that shoots things. And by Captain Planet, I mean Brent and Matt. So that's just some more fun and games. I don't know, I kind of just was enjoying myself playing levels and destroying stuff there, instead of teaching anybody any hints, tips, or tricks. Here's a tip. Click on the blimp to go other places. Back to O'Donoghue's spires. Or you can go right to your castle by clicking on that little home thing, which is a picture of a castle. Ooh, another fun fact. Streaming and recording all at the same time when you leave your power cord home drains your battery super fast. Oddly, it's way faster than when I was in the airport because I still had like 30% left at this point, and I'm down to 19%, and I even spent a long time trying to get, you know, El Capitan to stop being the captain of sadness in my life and make my computer work to do the streaming in the airport. So I don't know why. I don't know why it's more power is keep getting used in the office. But the problems I had in the airport don't happen in the office or at my home, only when I leave those two places. I think I just have bad computer karma, because ever since I started using Unity for more than 2 seconds in my life, I hate everything about computers. Because literally, oh, you're trying to close Unity? Well, let me poop in my pants for a few minutes, and then not do anything, and then you can try to quit 3 more times, and then maybe you will. What? I'm not getting you to do anything, Unity. I'm getting you to stop doing things. Yeah, I'm better at doing things, so I'm just gonna change some things instead in this game. Okay, thanks, Unity. You're not bringing people together. You're tearing people apart. And by people, I mean my heart. So sad. I always do that. Start happy and then bring myself down. To your level, to your sadness level. Want to cheer yourself back up? Dragon Fighters, Dungeon Wars. It's easy, it's free. You can load it on your device and play with me. Ha! Last minute rhyme. Goodbye, everybody. New show title. There it is. No such thing as games. I gotta take a whiz. Oh, hey. No, I don't. I went before I started, and then something farted. Okay, no, that's rude.